Hello and welcome to another video on the An Everyday Angler YouTube channel. Now obviously I'm not on the bank or on the way to it, I'm sat in my office waiting to finish. Then I'm going to be heading over to meet Steve, who's the passionate Piscator, and we're going to go down to Ashmoor Lakes and try and get a few off the surface. Carp, obviously. Although there is plenty of rudd in there, so you know, if they show up, that's fine with me. I'm going to be taking the usual floater fishing kit, you know, just one rod. But I say one rod, I'm going to take a little sort of challenge rod, taking my daughter's old Disney Princess little bait caster rod, tiny little thing. I'm going to try and get a carp off the surface using that, which could be a bit of fun. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be leaving here pretty soon and I'll head down and I'll catch you there. Right, there's a few carp feeding down here. Let's see how quick we can get one. Ah! This is pretty quick. I can't ban the boilers and properly, so take two. What's going on? Jesus. How is that possible? Look at it, it's all over there. Fish on. Here's the first little fella. Could not believe that took me halfway across the lake. It's tiny. Let's get it back. Okay, for the next fish, I'm going to try, while Steve's in the background, landing a whopper.
About a whopper.
I'm going to attempt to catch on this. I think it's one of Steve's favourite rods. It's actually my daughter's Disney Princess rod. It's got about £6 line on it, so it should be fine. Although the drag doesn't seem to work very well. Oh no, there we go, we're good. Here he is. Well, it's definitely bigger than my last one.
That's a kipper.
Right, a little bit of bread. Let's see if we can get one. Here is the Princess Rod Special. Only a tiny one. Yeah, lovely, lovely looking fish. They are fabulous here at Ashmoor. All right, let's get it back. Right, this is going to be a very quick apology, as in my last video I called this little fella here Dave, but it turns out What's his name, Steve?
Eric.
His name's actually Eric. We've got an Eric here, and we've also got an Eric. We've got an Eric over here, and there is an Eric over here. Yes, yeah, so just a quick apology. He's not a Dave, he's an Eric. Now, I've just seen a very large carp in the edge. Just waiting for him to make a reappearance. Hopefully I can snaffle him. Check the drag. Now there's also a few small fish, which is going to be a bit of an issue. He seems to have disappeared at the moment, so we'll come back to him. Right, just seen the chunky boy. Whilst we're waiting for him, let me just quickly run through what I'm using for the surface fishing. Now, it's very complicated, so I'll start at one end and work my way up, because it could, you know, it's so tricky to do this kind of fishing with this kind of setup that I need to kind of explain it. So we have a barbel rod and reel, and 6 pound main line. That's it. And whatever bait you wish to use. So I'm using on this occasion, I've got a little, one of the Monster Baits pop-ups on again, just with a couple of little squirts of the Beast bait spray, and it works a treat. You can do bread or banded dog biscuits or soft dog biscuits, whatever you like. And as I speak, they are troughing on the dog biscuits down here. So let's get a few more baits out, see if we can get one. Now this looks a bit better. Just literally plonked it on his nose and off it went. Okay, we're going to have to go this way. Trouble. Come back, baby, come back. Oh, it's gone. Okay, I have to go down it. Calm down. Here he is. Do you reckon he's 10?
Maybe give him away,
I
but
reckon he's
he
close.
could be a double. Yeah.
He's actually quite weighty. A really long fish though. Decent bit of girth.
He's got a belly on him.
Yeah, he's a lovely fish. All right, we'll give him a quick weigh, I think maybe, and then we'll get him back.
Yeah.
So with the net, he's 10-10. So he's going to be close.
Yeah.
Right, let's get him back.
Yeah.
And then we'll weigh the algebra. Just over a pound.
Oh, so he's 9.
Is it just over 9 or just under 9? I think.
Just under 10. You said it's 10 what?
10-10. So take a pound off that.
Oh, right,
9-10.
yes, 9.
Oh yeah, so 9. 9-9. Yeah.
9.
9-9. Right. Yeah, it was just over 9.5 pounds. So good enough for me. Right. See if we can get another one. Surface fishing really is just heart in the mouth stuff. It's so much fun. I'm literally feeding a tiny little area here with dog biscuits and just watching them. Now, you know, I've had a couple. Now I'm trying to catch something a bit bigger. So I'm just waiting for the right fish to come along. And then I'll lower it in front of it. But it's a tricky game because obviously there is a chance you'll drop it in and the little one will come and blindside it, which has happened many times. There's a couple of nice ones cruising around. When I say nice ones, I mean Ashmoor's got fish in here to over £20. But there's only a couple, I think, that kind of size. So a good one I class as sort of a double figure, sort of 10 to 15 pound, is a decent fish. And there are plenty in here. There's just plenty of tiny ones too. Well, I'll say tiny, sort of 2, 3, 4 pound class. There's a fair few down here, so let's see if we can snaffle one. Literally fixated now on a common and a mirror. Both look over double figures. The mirror looks quite sizable. Just took a dog biscuit. It's just getting it in the right place at the right time. There it is. I didn't see what that was. It looked like a fairly nice mirror. Just get it out of the bush. Alright, I'm going to take this a bit further down to land it. Luckily there is a mat here, but the fish is having a moment. Here it is anyway, another Ashmoor stunner. Let's give it a little way and see what she goes. Our classic lead, isn't it? I've still got my one.
Oh, what?
Just under?
Oh, about the same. How can that possibly be?
Odd. He looks a lot chunkier.
Definitely zero, right, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, he's only £9. He looks a lot bigger.
It looks a lot bigger.
He weighs a lot more. He's a deceptive carp. One last look. Here he is. Look at the lovely scale patterns on there. Let's get it back.
God, I don't know how to fight these carp. Have I put that in the record? No. If I did, wouldn't it? Oh. I don't know how to fight these carp. Almost a leather, apart from the little scales on the very top there. Another beautiful, beautiful carp. Look at how lovely that is, pristine. Because there's no scales on there, it just feels so smooth. Cracking fish. Anyway, mwah, give him a kiss and we'll pop him back. That time. Fell off. Fucking useless.
We could have
We could have the pier on. Huh? That's donkey.
These are all bigger than I thought.
Yeah. He's got to be double, surely.
He's definitely a double, isn't he?
He's got to be.
Look at this absolute cracker from Ashmoor. Beautiful. Steve's just
There we
joined
go.
me with his.
I've just caught this one. John's just turned up to ruin the video. Swear on. We're filming for YouTube. You can't swear. Shh. There we are. I just caught this one to join you. Lovely.
There we go.
Brace
Beautiful.
of fish. What cracking commons.
Lovely.
Both on the. Well, your mum was on bread.
One was on a little pop-up off the top.
Fantastic. It's exactly what we want. Right. Should we get him back?
Let's get him back.
Lovely job.
I reckon he's got.
Do you want to weigh yours?
Yeah, I'll weigh him quickly actually. He's quite a lump.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, easy.
Much bigger.
Just done 15?
14. 14.
14.
I told you was, didn't I?
Beautiful.
I wasn't far out, was I?
Oh.
He looks bigger than Aaron, doesn't he?
Listen, the scales work.
44 pound. Was it 14? 14. Absolutely beautiful. Let's slip her back.
What a lovely fish, eh?
Right.
Well,
Well, yes. I was just saying to Aaron, I always say, well, or right, at the beginning of every single thing I film. It's really irritating. But well, we have
Right.
finished our day here at Ashmoor Lakes, the wonderful Ashmoor Lakes.
the beautiful Ashmoor Lakes.
Yeah, we've caught some really nice fish, some lovely carp, as we always do, off the surface, which is the best way to target them, really.
It's the only, I can't remember the last time I came down here and fished from another way, on purpose. I fished
Yeah.
for other carp fish and caught carp.
I've been float fishing quite
Yeah,
a bit.
and caught carp. But I've,
Yeah.
you know, like people that come down with pellets, boilies and things like that. I can't remember the last time I fished like that down here.
proper
There's just
carp
no
fishing.
need.
That's the new challenge,
Yeah.
isn't it? To come down and do some proper carp
Yeah.
fishing for the carp at Ashmoor rather than
But
go
we'll
on the
catch
surface.
nowhere near the amount that we have today.
All the size.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, because we'll all be getting the little tiddlers.
Yeah.
And we can target the big ones
you
on the
can't select
surface.
them when you're on the bottom.
That's why surface fishing's the best down here, really, for carp.
It is, it really
in
is.
the evening.
Highly recommended.
Yes.
Just not whilst we're here, so that we can
Yeah, let
we
us
can
catch
them
them.
all.
Exactly. Anyway, I suppose we better head off.
Yeah.
So,
Let's get in. We're starting to lose the light now. It's actually a lot quicker than I thought as well. I think within half an hour, I think we're going to be.
I was just looking. It
Yeah,
actually
okay.
looks a lot lighter on the camera. But
does,
it
doesn't
does
it?
in real life.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be dark in a minute.
Yeah,
but
it feels
on
like
there,
I'm
it
wearing my
looks-
Polaroids. That's how dark it feels at the moment. But yeah, it was a brilliant day.
Yes.
Absolutely brilliant.
It's lovely coming to see you again.
Yes,
My pal, my
Yes.
30-year friend.
30 years.
Oh, we're both 39 now.
Don't.
I know, 40 next.
Boy.
I'm
We'll
going
have to have a good fishing session for the 40th.
We're just going to bury me here.
I've already told Emma that if I pop my clogs prematurely, which let's be honest, quite a possibility with
Yeah.
how stressed I am, I want to be cremated.
Yes.
Half can stay with the family if they
Yeah.
really want to put me in a vase on the side or something.
Yeah, stick
The other half
stick a
is
stone
going
over you.
in ground bait.
Hoofed into Ashmoor
Ashmoor
Lakes.
Lakes.
Yeah, that's exactly the same as mine. I said that to my dad and he's like, oh, well, I won't be doing that. It's very morbid. I'm like, I'm just dust. You can have a great day's fishing.
Yeah, have a little bench put up maybe in the corner.
Well, there's a bench over there already. So, you know, just
The reject Aaron was here.
Anyway,
Yeah,
thank you very much for joining us. I have been the passionate Piscator.
and I have been an everyday angler.
Yes. And we
have-
will see you on the bank another time. Subscribe to our channels, like all the content,
We'll
go
put
back.
it all here, or maybe here,
Yeah,
or
or
possibly
here,
down
or
here,
there.
or maybe right here.
right there. Or not, I don't know.
not. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll probably forget. But until next time,
See you later.
bye.